Like that one. Yep. Punky.
You've heard that song before.
Have I?
Probably back at uni. I used to play that quite a lot, that whole album. The third year at uni. Although you probably couldn't hear it because you were blasting out Kung Fu Fighting and Dolly Parton and stuff. But
from my bedroom, have been caught. Known.
If you passed by, you might have heard that. So
well, I don't know who it's by. Don't remember it. Do like it.
It's by a band called Television. And
there used to be a band called Terrorvision.
Yeah, so that's a different band. Yeah, remember we talked about that.
We talked about this.
We talked about different names being different bands and different people being different people.
I have to say something, Nigel Thomas.
Yeah.
Right. You've got red rosy cheeks today. I think you've caught the sun.
Oh.
Bit of sunburn perhaps. But I can't tell but it kind of looks like you're angry or pissed off.
I'm always angry and pissed off.
It's like I'm just trying to work out. How dare you get the song wrong?
Just assume when we're together, just assume I'm pissed off with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just
that's
that makes it easier. Tom Verlaine was the guy who died.
Was he
Very
British?
talented guitarist. No, American.
I was trying to work out. I was like, is this American? Because we've had all American up until now, but then I could have imagined that sort of I kept thinking of in Brixton. There's a place called the Ephra Social. I was imagining them playing in the back room there, but no. Okay, go on.
No,
sorry.
Yeah, from the album Marquee Moon, 1977. He died this year in January. He was 73, so he's the youngest chap so far. Prostate cancer took him.
What a way to go.
That track, interesting fact here, Louis, and I know this will interest you, engineered by Andy Johns.
His prostate cancer was engineered by Andy
Johns. The track was engineered.
Some guy with a probe up his bum.
Yeah, it's not very nice, is it, to engineer
Don't engineer.
I don't think, I think they're trying to not engineer it. They're trying to get rid of it.
Well, they are, aren't they? They're trying to engineer it.
I mean, he was very famous engineering producer. Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Van Halen. I knew you'd like that fact, Louis.
He was a producer for them.
You'd enjoy it. No,
Right, sorry.
The track was engineered.
I was thinking about prostate.
Andy Johns. Stop thinking about your. Have you had your prostate checked? Is that if that's not a personal question?
Well, how much more personal can you get? To be honest,
I could get a lot more personal, Louis.
I've been diagnosed. Actually, hot off the press, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
IBS.
Really? Idiot something.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh.
And to check it out, the doctor had to put a finger up my bum, right, which afterwards leaves you with the difficult dilemma at the end.
Do you enjoy
Do you still shake his hand?
Well, yes, because he'd be wearing gloves. I mean, a normal doctor. Are you telling me the doctor wasn't wearing gloves, though? Are you sure that was a doctor?
He was wearing a rubber glove. Did you get
an appointment under the arches straight away? Because that's a warning sign, let me tell you, Louis.
Just some bloke I met in the street who said I needed a checkup. I mean, it seemed totally...
My name's Dr. Zark.
Yeah, no, but got the all... Oh, hang on. I was just about to say, got the all clear from the colonoscopy.
Oh, well done.
So not just the finger's been up there.
Good on you for having it.
Yeah.
More people should get checked for these things.
Yeah. So
there should be no stigma
to having a
Dame Deborah. We were at uni when she was there as well.
What?
She went to Exeter. Dame Deborah Bland.
And what's
that?
Who's she?
Have you heard of her?
Nope.
She
did she die of like colon cancer because she didn't get a bum checked?
Bowel cancer. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And she did a podcast. It was in the news quite a bit. She got.
Was the podcast called The C Word or something? And it was in the news.
mean the Big C?
Right. Called, yeah. No, I did read about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And she was at uni when we were there.
Oh.
In Exeter.
Well, that shows the past.
So there's a good chance she would have seen you and looked away in disgust.
There's a good chance.
So that's your claim to fame.
Good chance I could have been a drunken idiot in a bar.
Yeah.
Well, she's dead. So. Yeah.
Definitely editing that, Louis. I mean, I'm going to make it louder really when popular. I say editing it out.
There were a lot of people. There was the big heartfelt tributes for her, wasn't there? So,
yeah, she was loved by many, and you just slammed her, so to speak.
No. Well, dearly departed. Sorry for her. But most of these artists were in their old age, weren't they? So it's easier to, isn't it?
Yeah, 73. Yeah. I mean, 73 these days. Even that's not that old, is it? You'd hope to live a bit longer than 73.
What was the Bible said? 70 or something, was it?
Oh, people of the Bible live hundreds of years, don't they? I mean, hundreds.
Oh, yeah.
Methuselah, didn't he live like 1,000 years? Or something of that nature, yeah.
Mm.
So you don't live as long these days. Probably due to the fact you're evil.
Yeah, well, God's wrath and eating too much cholesterol.
Yep. So you enjoyed that track?
I enjoyed that. I would listen to that again. I actually thought it was British punk rock, so I was wrong about that.
Well, it's influenced a lot of bands over there. I mean, it's not as famous as they should be, but bands like the Strokes, and there'd be no Strokes without television.
It was very catchy. Like I noticed you were tapping it.
I was,
and I was like, and there was part of it was like din da din din da din, and I was like, oh, this would make a good mobile phone ring tune.
Dun 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 dun. That's how it went, did it?
Something like that. There's a repetitive bit.
Dun 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 dun. Are you going to be humming that? You're doing that in the shower later, aren't you?
I'd be tempted to like take that tune and make it my ring tune on my phone if I wasn't always on silent anyway.
Yeah.
Which segues into I have a game.
A game.
Oh,
I do like a game, really. Let's have the game.
Speaking of catchy tunes.
Yes.
So, in a previous podcast, I think it was...
it's hard to remember. We've done so many, it's hard to remember.
Songs Louis will hate.
Yep.
I, as a joke, said, oh, this could be the next jingle. Then you cruelly edited it onto the end, turned it into the jingle from hell. So, I
enjoyed that. I sat there chuckling as I did it.
Anyway, so in revenge, I have, because one time back in the day, you, for a laugh, made some jingles and sent them to me on WhatsApp, and I have them here. And the date was 22nd of December, so you may have forgotten, but I still got them.
Which December? It was this December. Oh, well,
yes.
Last year.
Hang on.
Ah, okay.
23rd of December, isn't that Christmas? When's Christmas?
When's Christmas? Oh, Louis.
The 24th.
Christmas Day? You're asking me when is Christmas Day?
Yes.
You're not joking either, are you?
It's in my diary. Look,
It's in your diary?
I've got a repeating thing.
It's like saying what day is the first day of the year?
Well, that's easy. 1st of January.
Well, of course. It's tricky. You don't want something tricky like when's Christmas Day? 25th of December, Louis.
25th. Right. Okay. So it was 3 days before Christmas.
In case anyone thinks, he's making it up. This is what I have to deal with. This is all real. People aren't going to believe this is real.
Yeah, I do mix that one, but it's not an obvious date. It's not. If it was the first,
it's not an obvious date unless you've been alive for a couple of even children, like the youngest of children. It's not obvious unless you're about 3.
Well,
mind you said you couldn't even remember when you were younger than 5.
I can't remember really when I was. Well, maybe a little bit younger than that.
Was it just your body you had checked at the doctor? Just recently. I'm just concerned. I'm worried for you, Louis. That's all.
The brain is absent. Well, let's listen to one of the jingles.
Now, these are going to be good. I remember these being good.
And what I was thinking is, dear listener, like we can do a poll. I think at least on Spotify, maybe we can on YouTube as well. I don't know, but we can put a poll and get people to vote for their favourite.
It'd be a tough one.
Or maybe vote for the worst because some of them are shockers.
No,
right? So here's the first one.
Yep.
Music Natters.
Nice. What a lovely long note
That's
at the end there.
annoying,
Beautiful.
Very annoying.
Choral days there.
At the end.
That's good. That's a nice one.
Next one. Here we go.
Music Natters, music Natters, music Natters, natta music Natters, music Natters, music Natters, natta.
Now, I'm sure I remember you saying that your girlfriend was dancing around to that one.
That one, I actually have to admit, I think that's possibly my favourite. That is very catchy. So that's why this tune reminded me. It was sort of a da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. That would be I found my new ringtone!
Music Natters.
I have found... Da-da-da-da, da-da. Oh, right, listeners, we're going to put... We need to upload these.
Yeah.
And for download... We've got a new business.
You say, okay, so we'll sell these as ringtones, because that's a big business these days.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Amazon have missed out on that one.
A couple of decades late.
If only this was 1997.
Oh,
98.
Your rosy cheeks are coming out, and I can't tell if it's sunburn or not. Are you angry?
Well, I do catch the sun quite easily. I only put on factor 15, so That gives me maybe 2 minutes protection in the winter sun.
Well, I mean, we're talking about early death in this podcast. You're playing with fire there.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah.
Natter, 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 music. Natter, 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 music. Natter, 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 music. Natter, natter, music. Natters.
Now that's good on several levels, isn't it? Because
Why?
I'm doing the nattering, like whispering natter, 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 and then the music. I've got a slightly urban vibe. Music, ooh, music, that kind of thing. So brilliant, another goodie, another goodie.
Do you think like people who describe urban music use the word goodie?
I think they might do, yeah.
Like some rapper.
I think they.
It's an oldie, but it's a goodie.
Yes, well, maybe. How many urban rappers do you know?
Exactly 0.
They probably all speak like that.
Right, next one.
Music Natters. Music Natters. Music Natters.
Oh, interesting. It's quite a left turn at the end, isn't it? An unexpected. I'm playing with rhythm there. I'm playing with style.
Beatboxing.
Ooh, yeah. There's a lot going on in that. There's a lot to unpack.
I mean, it was catchy at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's a potential career for you in writing jingles.
Yeah.
Advertising jingles, and then I thought it went a bit off at the end. That was
that's the thing. That's why it's memorable. You think, and where's it going? Where are we now? What planet am I on? You've got that confusion, and that makes it memorable.
Oh, like some Alice in Wonderland adventure.
Yeah. Whew.
Well,
this is a slightly embarrassing reminder of my talent, Louis. I don't know. You said it was a game, but I'm.
Well, how long did they take you to come up with? Did you literally just come up with them for a laugh and just like that?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Well, I mean, one of them I think is a winner, but I know which one I like, but let's let the listeners decide.
Yeah.
We will have a poll.
A May poll.
May the 1st poll.
Yeah.
And hope the hippies don't die under it.
Anymore. It's a big pile of them.
Well, judging by this podcast. You look keen to play another tune.
Well, we've got another song on.
Yes.
It's the last song. And it is by this gentleman. Bad news, though.
Okay.
He's dead. And you laugh. Louis, you're dark. Here we go.